Hi everyone, hola, happy Friday, feliz viernes. As always, como siempre, I am honored and blessed to be able to join with you today. Me siento con mucho honor y mucha bendición qué bendición de poder estar aquí con ustedes. So to begin, let's go ahead and give this live over to Spirit. Vamos a darle este Facebook Live al Espíritu to guide this moment, de guiarnos en estos momentos, and to use me, de usarme como un vehículo de amor, de extender el mensaje, to use this vehicle, this body as an instrument to extend love. We just give it over. We give over this live. Le damos al Espíritu Santo este vivo para que sea lo mejor para todos, so that it's the best for all of us to awaken. Para que nos ayude, para que nos apoye, para poder despertar más a nuestra realidad. To awaken more to the truth of who we are. To wake up more to rebirth. To come back to birth into that happiness. De nacer de nuevamente en esa felicidad. De nacer en esa felicidad. So I am just so happy, tan feliz de estar con ustedes hoy. And I'm going to share with you about rejection today. Les voy a compartir sobre cómo poder superar el rechazo. Y les voy a compartir una historia primero. I'm going to share with you guys a story first. And then, so that way you guys can have an idea of where I'm coming from. Así tienen una idea de tener un ejemplo de lo que estoy hablando. Pero antes de la historia, before I share with you the story, I just want to share with you, collectively in this world, colectivamente en este mundo, we suffer from rejection. Sufrimos mucho por parte del rechazo que sentimos, of the rejection that we feel. Rejection from coworkers, puede ser un rechazo de la gente que trabaja contigo, a rejection from our partner, un rechazo de nuestra persona con cual estamos, novio o novia, rechazo, we can have experienced rejection with our friendships. Podemos sentir el rechazo con nuestras familiares o nuestros amigos. So rejection is something so big and it really takes away our happy. El rechazo en este mundo es tan grande y quita nuestra felicidad. And something I've gotten really good at, y algo que en el cual yo he podido combatir, es poder superar el rechazo. I've been able to learn how to really get over the rejection and to see it another way. De poder ver el rechazo de otra manera. Es lo que yo he podido cultivar y hacer en mi vida. Y eso es lo que le quiero compartir hoy. So today that's what I want to share with you all, because I want to be able to, with my story, con mi historia, be able to help you to see rejection another way. De poder ver el rechazo de otra manera. Porque el momento ha llegado. El tiempo ha llegado. The time has come. The time has come to be free from the feeling of rejection. El momento ha llegado de poder ser liberado de este sentimiento de rechazo y poder sentirnos dignos, and to be able to feel worthy of love. Y de poder sentirnos dignos de amor. So the story starts with, I have a few stories about rejection, but the biggest story that I have about rejection and rechazo was when I first came out with my book was in development, Live Your Happy, cuando empecé a escribir mi libro Vive Feliz. Cuando terminé la propuesta, when I finished the proposal, my agent, my book agent, T. Patrick Miller, wanted to submit it to Hay House. Mi agente del libro, Patrick, quería someter mi libro a una casa, a una publicadora que se llama Hay House, que es Hay House es muy grande. Hay House is a big publisher. So that was fine. I was open to that when we finished the proposal. Yo estaba abierta a eso. But I also didn't have attachments. Tampoco no tenía apegos a que tenía que suceder, ¿no? I felt in a way that if it was supposed to happen, it would happen. Yo me sentía como que si está supuesto a ser, va a ser. And I didn't have, no tenía apegos a que tenía que hacer. I didn't have attachments that it needed to be. Because as an actor, antes cuando yo era actriz, yo tenía muchos apegos a mi trabajo. When I was an actor, I had, you know, a lot of attachments to my job, and it defined me. Siendo actriz me definía. So I decided when I was going to be a teacher of God and a motivational speaker, así que cuando yo decidí que yo iba a ser maestra de Dios y iba a ser una maestra y iba a hacer charlas motivadoras, that it wasn't going to define me, que ya no me iba a definir. So when I was doing this book experiment, cuando estaba experimentando con este viaje de ser autora y de escribir un libro, I didn't take it, lo eché mucho a menos. I didn't make it matter so much. It was very freeing. It was just playing. It was an experiment for me. So to forward to after I finished my proposal, después que escribí la propuesta, the proposal means I'm going to turn in the book to see if I get a book deal, to get paid as a book advance to write the book. La propuesta significa que le doy, trato de conseguir una publicadora que publique el libro. Ellos me dan un avance de dinero para que yo escriba el libro. So I basically get paid to write the book, right? So Hay House was the target. Así que Hay House fue donde queríamos tener el libro. Esto fue en el 2016. This was in 2016. So we finished the book proposal. December came around. We turned in the book. Viene diciembre y entregamos la propuesta del libro. And guess what? Hay House denied the book. Hay House no quería nada que ver con el libro. And D. Patrick Miller really wanted me to have Hay House. Mi agente del libro de verdad quería que yo estuviera con Hay House because they're a very big publisher and they're really up my alley. Como que son perfectos para mí. Pero parece que no era muy perfecto. So it turns out it wasn't too perfect because they denied the offer. Negaron la oferta de tener el libro. So Live Your Happy was not gonna happen at this point, and I was really happy about it. Vive Feliz no iba a suceder y yo estaba feliz por el asunto. ¿Por qué? Why was I happy? Because again, I didn't have any attachments. For me, it was, I wanted the book to be where people were excited about it. Yo no tenía apegos. Yo quería que el libro estuviera donde las personas estuvieran felices de tenerlo. Y supuestamente esta gente no lo querían. So obviously these people weren't excited about it. So I want God's will. Yo quiero la voluntad de Dios. So why force this thing of having Hay House to publish my book when they don't want it? And that's okay. ¿Para qué esto de pelear y querer que esta publicadora publique el libro si ellos no lo quieren? Right? So why fight that energy? ¿Por qué voy a estar peleando con esa energía? Right? So what I did is that I actually, when I got the news from Patrick, cuando Patrick me dio las noticias, I was happy. Isn't that crazy? And he said to me, él me dice a mí porque yo estuve feliz cuando él me dio las noticias. He said, you are the happiest rejected writer I have ever experienced. Él me dijo que yo soy la autora más feliz o escritora más feliz que ha recibido un rechazo. Y les cuento esta historia, and I tell you guys the story because I feel that we get attached to things that we think we want. Yo siento que le estoy diciendo esta historia porque nos apegamos mucho a las cosas que creemos que queremos tanto y sufrimos. And the message is that you don't need to suffer because no tienen que sufrir porque everything's working for you. Todo está funcionando para ti. So something is for some reason not working out and it's so obvious. Así que si algo no está funcionando y es súper obvio, it means that it's not your path. Significa que no es tu propósito, no es tu camino. So when I got rejected by Hay House, so cuando me rechazaron de Hay House, I was happy because the book didn't define me. Being an author didn't define me. Teniendo el libro no me definía. No decía nada de mí. It doesn't say anything about my soul. It's basically not supposed to be. No está supuesto ser. So what I said to Patrick is, okay, so then that's it. And then yo le dije, okay, Patrick, bueno, ya. And he said, no, we're gonna submit it. We're gonna submit it next year. We're gonna submit it to other publishers for the new year. Lo vamos a someter a otros publicadores. And it turns out that in January we got back 2 offers. en ese enero del 2000, creo que 2016 fue, and we got 2 offers. And one of them was New World Library. Y uno de ellos fue New World Library. Y New World Library es la misma publicadora que publicó The Power of Now. El libro El Poder de la Hora. So, imagine, Eckhart Tolle is like my mentor. Eckhart Tolle es como que mi maestro favorito. And my publisher published his book. El que publicó mi libro, publicó el libro de él. Y otros libros de Deepak Chopra y otros libros muy grandes. So, the whole point of the story is that everything's always working for you. El punto de la historia es que siempre todo está funcionando para ti. Always, 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 always. Así que, if you're rejected, if you feel rejected, y si tú sientes un rechazo, it has nothing to do about you. It's not personal. Nunca tiene nada que ver contigo si te rechazan. No es personal. It's just part of the curriculum. Es parte del currículo, de tu vida. And you can choose to see it through joy or pain. O lo puedes ver con felicidad o lo puedes ver con dolor. And I decided to see it with joy. Yo decidí a verlo con alegría. Because I want what the universe wants for me. And obviously Hay House wasn't the way. Y supuestamente parece que Hay House no era el momento, no era la persona, no era la publicadora. So if you're feeling rejected by anything, si tú te sientes rechazado por cualquier cosa, it could be work related, it can be friendships, lo que sea, puede ser trabajo, puede ser familiares, puede ser familias, de saber que no hay ningún rechazo, to know that there's really no rejection. Because the only rejection that you really have, la única rechazo que existe, is the rejection that you have towards yourself. You rejecting your true self, de rechazar tu verdadero ser. When you are thinking that something outside is rejecting you, cuando tú estás pensando que algo afuera te está rechazando, it's nothing outside you. It's you rejecting yourself in your mind. Es tú rechazándote en tu mente. Because there's nothing ever that could ever reject you because you are perfect. No hay nada fuera de ti que te puedes rechazar porque tú eres perfecto. You're always doing the best you can with the awareness you have at the moment. Siempre estás haciendo lo mejor que puedes con la conciencia que tienes en el momento. So I invite you to just see it another way. I saw it another way. I got rejected by Hay House. A mí me rechazó Hay House, a big publisher of my book, Live Your Happy. And my book has gone to be so successful at another house, New World Library. Y mi libro ha tenido mucho éxito en New World Library. Así que nunca sufrí. I never suffered for that moment. I didn't even go through suffering. Yo ni sufrí. And look, at the end of the day, it ended up working out. Al final del día, sucedió súper bien. So I invite you guys to step into your power today. Así que les invito que entren en su poder. And to know that you are so worthy and that there isn't nothing that could take you down or nothing that could truly reject you. No hay nada que te puede rechazar. Because it's always working for you. If something has closed the door, if somebody has closed the door on you, it feels, si alguien se ha cerrado la puerta, it's perfect for you. There's something on the other side that's way so much more fucking epic. Algo más fucking épico para ti. Así que thank you everybody for joining me. I'll see you next Friday here at the same time. I'll actually be in Miami. Voy a estar en Miami la próxima semana. Así que voy de vivo. I'll go live from there. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Los quiero mucho con todo mi corazón, como un coco grande. I love you guys like a big coconut. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.